Hey guys! My name is Teal Apostate and welcome back to my channel. You know what day it is. It is time for another Fujoshi Friday. One of the questions I get asked a lot about is where do you buy your doujinshi, especially if you're just starting out, where can I pick it up? So my answer to this question kind of tends to change depending on what country you live in. So I live in the UK, where we have very few resources in the way of yaoi and doujinshi. But one thing that most people have access to regardless of where in the world you live, for the most part, is eBay. Now eBay can be pretty hit and miss for anything, but that's okay, that's okay. I know that you can find yaoi on there sometimes, and so I took it upon myself to purchase a few little yaoi doujins straight from eBay to see what kind of stuff eBay has available. Now obviously what is and isn't available on eBay will change depending on the seller, and usually once something is bought, an eBay seller doesn't normally have like multiples. So when it comes to eBay, it's kind of just a case of keep your eyes open, check back every now and again, and hopefully you might find a few gems that you really wouldn't anywhere else. So, as is usually the case on my channel, I have waited until I can open this with you guys, and so we can have our little first impression together. So it's actually been a while since I made this purchase, and I don't remember what doujins I bought. I don't remember anything that I bought. So this is going to be a little journey of discovery for you and I. Okay, so this person packed them really nice, and I think I did purchase everything from just one seller. Oh, that's so sweet. They've put a little tag on it here, and it's in like sunset washi tape, and that's really cute, and it just says, "Thanks for buying, enjoy," with a little heart, and it's signed by Ren. So that's super cute. Thank you, Ren. I know sometimes I do Fujo videos, but I'm a teeny tiny channel, but can you imagine if Ren was watching? Ren, shout out. Okay, so let's figure out what the hell I bought, because I genuinely don't remember. Oh my god, how much did I buy? Alright, I bought a lot. What I'm seeing so far is that buying doujins from eBay is great, and so far I'm loving the experience. Everything is packaged so nicely and so precisely in the little plastic wallets that you tend to see like serious collectors things come in, and they're so pristine. Like, it's like they've never been read. So let me count them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doujins, and did I buy this? I don't know. I've also, either I bought or I've been given what are they called? The little folders, the little plastic wallets of Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't remember this guy's name. A lot of people really like Bungo Stray Dogs. I've only seen season 1. I watched it in about a day. I didn't really like it, sorry. But it's really cute. It has all the sakura trees in the background, so I don't remember if this was something I purchased, or if I've got this as like a gift for buying like a bunch of things from the same seller. Who knows? Okay, so I know what we're all thinking, onto the good stuff, right? Sorry to disappoint, but old habits die hard, they're all Yuri on Ice. I'm sorry. Sometimes I stray from that zone, but you know, honestly, I don't have many actual like yaoi ships. So this has kind of turned from a generic yaoi haul into a victory haul. So, I'm going to go through these, and I don't remember how much each one cost, but I'll try and put it in maybe the description. I don't want to take these out of the packaging, but it's kind of going to be hard to show them on camera because they're so shiny, so just bear with me. So this first one is called Banquet Incident. Look, we all know what the banquet incident was at this point, okay? We all know. This one looks super cute. I really like the artwork on the front. I don't remember what was going through my head when I bought any of these because it has been like, I want to say like 2 months. That's not how long it took to get to me. They came to me within like a week, but I've had these sat around waiting to film for a really long time, so So the artwork inside here is super nice. We've got like some nice soft yuri there. And this is in like pristine condition. It really does look like these haven't even been read, which I'm sure they have been read. But I really appreciate people like me who, and this is going to sound like some people just don't get this, which is fine. For me, with any books, whether it's just regular books, manga, comics, art books, anything, I like to keep them completely pristine. Like, you wouldn't know whether I'd even touched the book, whether I'd had it for 10 years or 10 minutes. I think it's kind of like the collector thing in me. Like, I like to keep the covers nice, I like the artwork. So I can really appreciate someone like me who has probably read these but kept them in like condition. Like, yes. So I have this one here, and this is the second one. The only word I recognise here is no. Again, we have some cute soft yuris on the inside, and then I also got these two. I feel like I already own this one. This one's called Eat Me Yuri. Now, I'm assuming this is not actual vor, because if it is, I'm probably just going to put this one back on eBay. Again, these are all R18 and they are all in Japanese. I don't know whether I have to say that every time, but I tend to say it every time just in case. So there's two more, and one of them is this super cute thing. I have no idea what this one is called. This one I mainly got because the artwork looked beautiful. Like, look how like pretty and soft and amazing. Yes. Anything where they're in like their duet outfits is just... So again, I can't really show you any of like the spicy pages in here, but this one seems pretty tame actually for an R18 compared to some of the others. Okay, the last one I got is like the aesthetics of this are like giving me all sorts of like, can you see all my like glowy pink and purple shit around here? And like I like pinks and purples and blues, and this, I'm living for this cover. Now, I don't know if this is like, people have like a clone kink. I don't know what it's about. But like there's two Victors on the back and I think two Yuris on the front. Oh yeah, and they have cat ears and it's called Made in Yuri. No, I really like the artwork on this. The colouring is like fantastic. Again, I don't particularly have a thing for cat girls or maid outfits, or cat girls in maid outfits, or cross-dressing cat girls in maid outfits. Possibly cloned. Look, we're getting like pretty high on like the kink scale here, but this one is a bit different. Inside, is there a page I can show you? Is there a page I can show you? Yes, this one's cute. Okay, I had to make sure there were no like, you know, super spicy bit. We've got to stay mild. We've got to be mild. It's YouTube. So this manga is in like this kind of like burgundy colour. I quite like that. There's something like, I don't know, there's something different about it. It stands out a little bit more. It's just a bit more interesting. I don't really know why I'm trying to review these manga, but oh, spice, putting it down. Okay, so my main effort here was not to review these manga, but more to give you an idea of what it's like to buy doujinshi on eBay, because surprisingly I've never done it before. I think this is the first time I've bought doujinshi on eBay. I've bought manga before. I feel like with eBay it can be kind of hit and miss because you can get people that sell off their collections quite cheap. If you're looking for something to start out with, you know, it's a great place to start, especially if you're not too sure about ordering from overseas, or, you know, eBay is kind of that place where everyone's bought something from eBay before. You know how it works, you know what the site is like, and if you're thinking, you know, well, is there any doujin to buy on eBay, is there any yaoi on there, you know, just take a look, you know, I mean, have a look for your pairing, or just search doujin. There are always people selling just everything on eBay, and doujinshi is absolutely no exception. For me, I feel like I would definitely buy doujinshi from eBay again. I always say to people when they ask me, you know, where can I get doujinshi in my country? I don't always know what country you're from, I'm sorry. But most people have access to eBay. eBay is a pretty good place to pick up doujinshi. I mean, I've bought doujinshi from like licensed retailers and licensed sellers before, and they don't seem to come as nicely packaged as this. I think that's one thing, if you do buy from someone who actually is collecting them, you know, you do tend to get them taken care of and you might find something at a great bargain. I would say, yeah, go buy your doujins on eBay. I didn't seem to notice a great price difference, but then the ship that I'm looking for now is pretty popular, it's pretty new. There's new stuff coming out all the time for Victoria. I feel like if you have a really rare pair, again, it's going to be completely by chance if you have a rare pair or an older ship. It might be that you can find something that's old and out of print because someone's now selling one and you can get like a great bargain on it for something that you've been hunting for a long time. But you might end up on the other hand of, if something's not popular, no one's buying and selling it. It's obviously not the best place to buy doujinshi, but I feel like I've got a good little haul, and this, as I said, was all from one seller. But considering that I just get asked a lot, and you know, I am here to answer the age-old question of, can you buy doujinshi on eBay? The answer is, yes you can. I'm sure that probably seemed obvious to some people, but you never really know what kind of quality you're gonna get. But just from my experience here, I would say do it. So guys, with that said, I feel like that brings an end to this video. You can in fact buy doujinshi on eBay, and I'll be doing it again in the future. Is there anywhere else you guys are curious about whether or not you can buy doujinshi? If you are, and maybe you want me to try them out for you so that you don't have to, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll give it a look. So guys, thank you for watching. That has been everything from me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!